Alright, this time we're going to look into a color change at the end of the row. You can also do it mid-row, but I'm just going to do the end row right now, and I'll probably add a middle row later on. But here it is. I got red heart yarn, light blue, and whatever this color is, royal. So I'm going to color change to the royal. There's my end, and I just have a few more stitches to go here. I didn't want to completely finish this. Let's see here. Hopefully the toddler's cartoon in the background isn't too loud. Let's see. Okay, these are just single crochets. Alright, so here's my last stitch right here. You go through, pull that through. So you have your 2 stitches, and the normal end would be that to end this single crochet. Drop that string, completely drop it. Pick up your color change color that you want. I usually hold it together so I can have both of them. And I pick the new color up and finish that stitch just like I normally would. And then you chain 1. Since it's the end of the row, go ahead and turn it, and then you can go right back in there, do your single crochet in that stitch, just go all the way across. Usually I'd cut that color change too, but I don't have my scissors over here. See, I just did a little small thing. Try to finish this, and I'll switch back. Okay, so we're at our last stitch right here. Put your yarn through, pull it up. So that's it. It kind of looks like a wave. That's pretty cool. And since I said I didn't have my scissors, I'm just going to go farther down the line because I'm going to frog this in a little bit anyway. And frogging means just to pull it out for anybody that has no idea what that means. So I drop the dark yarn. I pick up the light yarn. And I finish that stitch with the light yarn, chain 1, and turn. And then you just stitch back in that first stitch. And go back across. If you want to keep all your color changes on one side, just do even number of color changes, because I just did 1 row of light, 1 row of dark. This would be a row of light again. You can do your light row, your dark row, like I can frog this back, and I can continue with this dark row for another row and finish it and go all the way back to this side and color change there, just like how I did. And I'll show that to you again. I'll go a little slower. Again, this is single crochet, so all I do is go back into the end loop of the first row, yarn over, pull through to end that single crochet, drop your yarn, pick the yarn that you're color changing to, hold on to your work and the string, so it's, like I said, I always grab the string in the corner right here just so it helps. Then you pull through and do a chain. And there you go. And then once you're done, you can use a, I don't know what they're called. The yarn needles. Hi. She came over to say hi. You can use the yarn needles to sew it through here. Just keep light colors with light colors. Or you can sew it through here. Or if you want to hide your string to not mess with it later, what I like to do, here, let me start over. So you have that, you drew your string up through the color change, chain 1, and you turn it. What I like to do is take the end string and sit it right on top. I see, baby. And just go through and chain like normal. Keep that tail string up there. And just chain your row until that string would end, or you cut it. You don't have to tie it. It'll be fine. Sometimes it gets caught up like it just did with me. Like it's right there. You can just pull it. Don't like pull it to death, because then it'll start pulling everything. So just keep it loose, keep it free. You keep doing stitches. Or did it pull it up again? Just pull it right back out. Keep it stretched, and that way you don't have to deal with the ends. And it's just a smooth transition. You can't even tell. So hopefully that helps.